A big hello to all. Very happy to be doing this recording on the 10th of November, which also happens to be the International Accounting Day. When one thinks about accounting and finance in the digital age, the key facet of this era is data. Its abundance, the ease of collection, and even retention. In the digital age, large volumes of data are available for review. But for efficient decision making, the critical success factors are the ability to have relevant information adequately and in a timely manner. Be it as it may, I wish to highlight the accounting and the finance profession is yet to provide guidelines on how data is to be valued. In the digital age, enterprise value is shifting from the tangible goods, be it the real estate, the equipment, the inventories that we were so used to valuing, to intangible goods, some of which are more familiar to us, such as patents or trademarks, but now more so, client satisfaction, brand recall, and so forth are of immense value to any enterprise. How are we dealing with this value? Is this value accounted for? Finance teams need to adjust their reporting to match this value shift. Digital age firms differ markedly from their industrial age counterparts. Digital age firms have different sets of matrices and measures. Historic or hindsight-based reporting through descriptive and diagnostic methods are still the most prevalent form of reporting. But as the digital age moves on, these methods would lose relevance to be replaced by predictive and prescriptive analytics, which optimize reporting capabilities. Accounting and finance teams will be spending less time cleaning, collecting data, and instead would be focused upon generating insights to optimize revenue and augment value. It's time when the finance function transforms from a cost center to a value center. Finance and accounting in the digital age is beyond automation. Digital age is far beyond incremental technology tweaks. Instead, it's an ecosystem that brings together the forces of exponential computing power and thus factors in behavioral disruption of the socio-economic forces. Digitization in finance utilizes disruptive technology, innovation, data, and people to alleviate and differentiate the capabilities of a finance function. Thus, we as finance professionals must take advantage of breakthrough technologies to drive exponential benefits around economics, risk, and value to the shareholders and the stakeholders. So how is this digital age being defined? As we see it, robotic process automation, whereby software algorithms, or bots as they are known, where pre-programmed software algorithms are able to perform repetitive tasks, enabling finance processes to be automated and transactional processes to be seamless end-to-end. Cognitive analytics, which have been traditionally the domain of humans, now can be replaced or even complemented by the use of machine-based learning. Natural language programming, that is where NLG is the production of narratives and derivations of insights from large sets of data to understand what is more important or what is interesting within that data sets. Now, financial planning and business reporting are ideal candidates for NLG wherein much of the analysis and narratives can be digitized based on past trends, and machine learning solution can discern patterns that can be harnessed for predictive outcomes. Internet of Things. IoT is an ecosystem of interconnected technology architectures that drive smarter actions by unraveling hidden insights through advanced analytics. In-memory computing, where ERP systems go the next level, version whichever, 5.0 maybe. Blockchain, of course, the immutable ledger that exists across multiple computers around the world as a private public chain, or be it as a private chain, can come into the ecosystem to disintermediate trust and create value through those processes. Especially the financial services are going to be one of the key areas which are going to be disrupted through the use of this technology. Now, using all these developments within the digital age, which is influencing the finance and the accounting profession, how do we see the organization or the finance function within an organization of the future? Most finance processes are likely to be run in a factory model, interconnected, automated, and predictable. Information would be available to all in real time, with cybersecurity being the most uncompromisable frontier when it comes to risk management. Predictive analysis from internal and external sources based on structured and unstructured data, performing predictive analysis to understand the situation as opposed to historic based reporting which guided decision making. Predictive analysis will be the norm and not the exception in the future organization or in the future finance function within organization. Finance professionals such as us we need to be skilled and upskilled with cognitive skills in order to synthesize information that can then enable us to differentiate our finance function and thus the organization, and alleviate our ability within decision making, and also being proactive in reacting to the dynamic nature of the global economy that is before us. So finance talent, where would it come from? It's gonna come from non-traditional sources, because the generation Y and Z, their approach to things would be different, and they would require different sets of value system or novel value systems within the finance function. The leadership should be ready to accept this. Different models of rewarding and work ethos would be part of the finance function of the future. The role of the CFO will continue to evolve and morph into the Chief Performance Officer, where in addition to cash and risk, reputation management, economics would be the guiding forces which defines the CFO profile. This is how I believe in the digital age the accounting and finance function would transition itself. To thrive in this digital world, finance professionals and accounting professionals such as us, we need to develop new skills, competencies, and we need to complement our skill sets with digital literacy, i.e. the ability to use technology to complete tasks, technology know-how, that is to know how we can use digital technologies to disrupt business model, to thrive within disrupted models. To achieve all of that, our mindset and behaviors would play a key role. We need to have the willingness and the ability to constantly learn, unlearn, and relearn, to deal with complexities and to operate in an environment which is extremely agile. Finance teams need, in addition to the above, that is digital literacy, technology know-how, and the mindset, need to have communication skills and collaborative skills, which are imperative in defining the success in a digital world. I'm glad to be part of this profession as we transition or as we build in this digital age, and I'm looking forward to seeing all the wonderful developments that would emerge within this finance and accounting in the digital age. Thank you.